Chamber of Reno-Sparks, Northern Nevada has over 1,500 members. Let's find out what the Chamber's doing for business in our region. I'm Kylie Rowe, the Vice President of Relocation at Dickson Realty. Today I'm happy to have with you Trey Abney, the Director of Government Affairs for the Chamber. Trey, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So the Chamber represents the interest of businesses to the government, and you just so happen to be the Director of Government Affairs. What's your state and local level agenda in the next year?
Well, of course, the state legislature starts in February of this coming year, and so we're going to be talking about workforce development. We're going to be talking about higher ed. We're going to be talking about a budget shortfall of about $400 million, and how do we find that? At the local level, frankly, it's all about growth, and how do you manage that? We've had really healthy growth lately, so we want to make sure we have the infrastructure in place, like schools, roads, sewage treatment, and such.
That's right. So the Chamber and EDON both work to promote our community. They encourage businesses to relocate here. How do your roles to attract and support these businesses complement each other in our community?
Well, it's important to note the Chamber and EDON work very well together. EDON focuses really on those primary companies and getting them to move here, those companies that manufacture and ship things out of the area. We work with those companies as well, but we're also dealing with retailers and law firms and restaurants and other things, making sure that we're all working toward the same goal, just taking different paths to get there.
That's great. So I heard the Chamber has more than 1,500 members. So in your work with these members, what would you say are the top reasons that people choose to relocate here, expand their business here, or just continue to do business in Northern Nevada?
Well, I think it has to do with the quality of life that we have here, right? And it also has to do with how easy we make it for people to employ people here and to hire people here. It's our tax system, our regulatory structure, and you don't have to sit in traffic for an hour and a half to get to work every day. So I think all of those things, plus the river downtown and the mountains that we can ski on, make this place a great place to live, work, and play.
Very true. So for any new existing business or a company that's seeking to become a Chamber member, what is the best way to get involved, and where do they get more information?
We have many ways to get involved with the Chamber, no matter what type or size of business you are. You can go to our happy hour mixers, you can come and you can get Office Depot discounts, you can come to our business summit and directions. Really the easiest way, you can contact me directly, and you can find all my contact information at thechambernv.org.
Fantastic. Well, Trey, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you. So if you want to get more involved with the Chamber, like Trey said, check them out at thechamber.org.